make sure you buy good toilet paper, okay? Number one, make sure you buy good toilet paper. Number two, keep a couple rolls in the bathroom. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Kuze, hitting y'all off with a new video. And this time we're gonna do story time. But before we get into the video, you already know, make sure you subscribe, because if you're feeling the vibe, make sure you subscribe, because I'm building a tribe. Let's go! Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Alright, so today we're going to get into story time. Alright, so basically I'm going to talk about a situation that most people don't want to talk about, but it happens. It happens. It happens to all of us. Alright, so when I was young, I was very young, I got my first apartment. My very first apartment. And when I got my first apartment, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be lying. I would be telling the truth about this whole situation. Alright, so when I got my first apartment, I was excited. You know what I mean? It was my first apartment. I could do whatever the hell I wanted to do. I had no parents to tell me anything. I felt like this was the grown-up moment of my life. But there was a few things that I did that I should have been paying attention to. Alright, so when I got my first apartment, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't pay attention to a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Like, yo, when you get your first apartment and you buy certain things for your house, you need to buy good toilet paper. When I say this, I mean this with the utmost sincerity, the utmost seriousness, okay? You need to buy 2-ply good toilet paper, okay? Straight up, you need to buy good toilet paper, right? So I have my own crib and I bought some cheap toilet paper. I'm gonna be honest with you, I got it from like a Dollar Tree store, whatever the case may be. Now, because I bought cheap toilet paper, I didn't want nobody to know that I had cheap toilet paper. You know, if I invited females over or my friends over to my house, I didn't want them to know that I use cheap toilet paper. So I'd take a roll or two and I'd put them in the bathroom and I'd be chilling and I would take the rest. Cause I'd buy it in a nice little, family value size. And I'd take that big bulk and I'd put it somewhere in another room or somewhere where nobody could see it. And nobody could see it and everything was good. But then there was this one time where I came home and I came home from work, I got real comfortable, whatever, and my bowels, man, I had to go take a number 2. I had to go boo-boo. Your boy I had to go dookie. Okay, my stomach was bubbling up, and it was bad. It was bad. This is how I look. Ready? Go. So, my stomach's bubbling up, I gotta use the bathroom. And everything's good. So, you know what I'm saying? So my stomach's bubbling up, I rush to the bathroom, I'm not paying attention to anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made sure I had my phone, because, when you go to the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like, you need your phone so you can play Candy Crush, or you can play whatever you play, Solitaire, or whatever you play, you know what I'm saying? It helps ease the time, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a special moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my thing. I'm on the toilet. I'm doing my thing. And it's pretty much like, you know what? I'll show you what I look like. This is what I look like. I'm on the toilet. Boom. Right now. Candy Crush. Ooh. Ooh. Shoot. It was at this very moment I knew I messed up. Bruh, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Just stop. I ran out of toilet paper? Oh no. I don't got no toilet paper. Alright, so there ain't no problems. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. I'm doing my thing. What do you mean you're having fun and doing your thing? Fam, you just ran out of toilet paper. That's a problem. Anyway, continue. I look over at the toilet paper and come to find out, I ran out of toilet paper. There's no toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ran out of toilet paper. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing before I had rushed to the bathroom, which I should have, but I didn't. Okay, it happened. I didn't. All right, and you know what I mean? It was a bad situation. Like, it was really bad. Like, straight up, it was really bad. Like, check it out. Check it out. Look. Oh man, I gotta go. This is when I realized it's real bad. I'm in my own house, hopping around like a big ass kangaroo, looking for bills, an old newspaper, a dish rag, anything to wipe my ass. It's real bad. Anyways. So as you see, now I'm in a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mind, I'm in a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to do. I ain't got no toilet paper, and I just finished taking the biggest poop, dookie, whatever. I literally put my all into this, and I literally lit the toilet up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put everything into it. So now I'm in a situation. Now I got to go to the next room and get the toilet paper that I put, because I didn't want nobody to know that I use cheap toilet paper. So now I gotta hustle and go to the next room. And you know what? This is what it looks like. Ready? Take a look. I can't believe I put the stupid toilet paper. Alright, so now I got my underwears, I got my drawers, I got my pants down to my ankles. I'm hopping around trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to this toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of doing that, something happened that shouldn't happen, but it did. You know what? Take a look. Ready? Go.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, yo. So I get to the other room. I get the toilet paper, but I fell. I fell on the floor, man, and I ain't even wiped yet. You know what I'm saying? So I rushed back to the bathroom. It's a whole embarrassing situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, my butt's hanging out. Luckily, like I said, I live by myself, but man, you won't believe the stress. It was definitely a difficult situation. Like I said, I didn't really think about it. You know what I mean? Like, so from that point on, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that bad experience, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a tough experience, but I learned from that moment on, make sure you buy good toilet paper, okay? Number one, make sure you buy good toilet paper. Number two, keep a couple rolls in the bathroom, okay? Even if it's a cheap toilet paper, no toilet paper is worse than cheap toilet paper, okay? I was trying to worry about what my friends thought, or what my girlfriend thought, or what everybody else thought, but I didn't think about what I should have been thinking about. And what I should have been thinking about is, if I ever run out of toilet paper, what the hell am I gonna do? I don't wanna ever hop around. You should have seen me, it was bad. I didn't even show you the point where I was looking at bills, and I was thinking, well, maybe I could use the envelope. I didn't even show you that part. Thank goodness I didn't show you that part. But still, it was really bad. But I fell on the floor. You know what I mean? I almost got poop on the floor. Luckily I didn't. I hopped my butt. I got back in the bathroom. I wiped my booty. I finished up. I had to take a shower because I felt dirty. But at the end of the day, I learned a valuable lesson, okay? So the moral of this story is, make sure you buy good toilet paper, okay? Make sure you put the toilet paper where you can reach it. Put a couple rolls in there. Who cares if it's cheap toilet paper? Toilet paper is better than no toilet paper, okay? It was the worst experience of my life, but things happen, okay? So at the end of the day, make sure you buy good toilet paper. And even if you don't, put it somewhere you can reach, because you don't want that to happen to you. It happened to me, okay? You don't want it to happen to you, all right? So that's pretty much it. Thank y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Mr. Kuze is out. Peace.
Kuze.